What's up, everybody? Steven here. Go back to yet another reaction. Today we are hopping into Gilmore Girls episode number 13 of season number 3 called Dear Emily and Richard. Hopefully it's a great episode. Hopefully it's a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying the series. If you have, of course, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Patreon for the full, uncut, unedited reaction episodes extra early over there. If you want them. If you don't, totally cool. You can get episodes here whenever they show up. So previous episode, the main thing that I took away was from it was Lane's mom still screwed her over. She can't date Seth Cohen. I don't know what his name is. His name in this show is David, right? So that's a whole thing that happened. LORELAI hung out, like Luke taught her how to fish, and there was an interesting moment there. Anything that happened with Rory? I can't remember. What happened with Rory last episode? Yeah, you guys know me, man. If I don't look it up, it's gonna eat me alive. So let's go figure it out. Maybe there wasn't anything. I mean, she just helped Lane a lot. Was there anything beyond helping Lane?
That wasn't.
She helped Lane. Oh, the Paris stuff. Okay, yeah, the Paris. They got in trouble by the principal, and then Rory was gonna be okay with it, but Paris is holding a grudge because you know she's Paris, and we'll see what that turns into. But yeah, that was like all Paris wanting to get her kicked off of the committee or whatever. So that's where we're at. We're gonna hop in here, have a good old time, have some fun. Like, comment, subscribe. We go.
Rory and I are starting to plan our Europe trip.
The day after graduation, we are gone.
Well, that sounds
Nice.
very exciting.
Lorelai, what are these?
Those are guidebooks.
Europe through the back door, the rough guide to Europe. What kind of guidebooks are these?
Not safe. I forbid it. Call our travel agent.
But we want
Not
to be
safe.
spontaneous. Jump a train to Paris. Head off to Spain.
Oh no, it's raining in Spain. But since the rain in Spain stays mainly in the plane,
Looks like Italy for
When they see a grown woman bunking down with a bunch of 20-year-olds.
well, if the 20-year-olds are cute, they'll probably think lucky.
Grandma, don't be upset. It really is going to be great.
What's so traumatic about a night without a bed?
Dates. Stand corrected. Hey, hidden romantic gems of the restaurant.
Oh,
were-
trying to
Well, I would like my
for your
property
date.
back, please. Planning something special?
No, nothing special. I'm just taking Nicole.
Fine, but if a horse-drawn carriage shows up here, my throwing up will be eternal.
This is the only kind of dude that brags about sucking as a boyfriend.
I got a place. One mayo, one mustard, one combo. Combo means mustard.
I know what a combo means.
Sorry, guess that confused look is just how your face is.
Want to talk about this outside?
Just as soon as I'm finished. 4 hot dogs, 2 egg salads on one.
Burgers, 3 with cheese, 2 cheddar, 1 Swiss.
Slower, please. I'm checking them off as we go.
Okay.
Sue?
Oh.
I just need
I
to
mean,
go on record
is the
that a
dude
grown
paying
man
for all
cannot
that
have
extra
a
shit that we're
baby
doing?
retirement
Because,
party.
Just hold your breath.
you
This
know.
one actually.
Stop it, I'm trying to open the door. Graceful and lovely they enter.
the hell? A flashback?
Mom, are
Son?
you home?
Mom, are you home?
Oh, here he
Holy
is.
shit, what?
Oh, that's right. Mom, it's me, Lorelai.
Long here. I'm going somewhere else. I'll call you when I get there. Love, Lorelai. How does that sound?
Well, the word whoopee comes to mind.
So,
Oh, so
a plan.
Christopher was the
It's a plan.
instigator of this whole shit. About
Hi. Okay, everyone, gather around. I have in my hand the 2002 Franklin yearbook photos. I got copies for everyone, so let's leave the Barney's clearance sale
Everybody
reenactment
except for
another
for
day,
Rory.
shall we? And please take note of the
no,
fact
no.
that the idea of posing
What did
under
you
the
do
new
to it?
school banner was a major, major success.
Hey,
Sorry, life can play some cruel tricks sometimes.
I've had a little help from the Geller camp this time. We are not done.
Damn, Rory, stand up to her. It's your dad.
Rory, hi. Listen, just went into labor.
What?
She screwed up. She's in labor, and she wanted me to
She
call all the girls and
screwed
beg
up?
them to get down to the hospital ASAP.
Oh,
I'm in school. I'm in
I
school.
guess.
Can you come?
Well,
You're a child, right?
what?
School? Huh?
Screw that. Not doing that. I mean, Rory wants to be a part of it, so I get it.
Please make sure the light
Flashback.
is very soft. I want aluminum.
To go up there again?
No, I'll
This is
do
when
it.
Lorelai
I
finds
swear
out
you
she's
think it was
pregnant,
my
right?
coming out portrait, not hers, for the amount of concern she has about all of this. I'll be right back.
She's
Don't scratch
pregnant.
the floor.
They're gonna find the pregnancy test. I think this is when she finds out.
Oh, thank God. Hey, I desperately need a
Going on a
massive cup
date.
of coffee to go. And what happened to your face?
what do you mean?
It's visible.
Yes, well, your client breaking his contract is
What are you
fairly low
doing?
also, but we'll go with
Stop.
that. Terrific to
They're
hear.
like
Fine,
children.
Sorry. Phone is going off
It's
now.
okay. Yeah, make as many calls as you want.
If you need anything, call. I don't have your number.
Sherry screwed up. This is the weirdest shit ever. Where's Christopher? Is he in there?
Sherry, it's Rory.
Rory? Here.
Well, yeah, because you're going to have a baby.
She's not here. None of my friends are here. Christopher isn't here. No one is here. No one but you.
Why would your friends
Thank
be
God
here
you're here,
for
Rory.
this?
I don't think that I could do this by myself.
My daughter uncoerced.
Yes, it is, isn't it?
So Rory's at the hospital?
Yeah, she's gonna see her new half-sister fresh from the oven.
Well, that's about as unpleasant a description as I've ever heard. I don't need a DVD player.
Well, why not? Then you could buy all those musicals
She's about
you
to
love
she's about to snap.
and watch them whenever you felt like it.
She's gonna snap
I'm
at
not
her.
an invalid, Lorelai.
Well, of course you are, Mother. Why else would I suggest a DVD?
We all need to calm down. Getting upset isn't going to get us anywhere.
Look at Emily.
People. Well, who needs to know?
What do you mean, who needs to know?
You don't have to yell at me, Strobe.
Everybody has to know, Emily.
Stop.
Everybody will know. We can't pretend this didn't happen.
We could send her away.
Excuse me?
Aren't there places that take girls like that?
Girls like what, Francine?
Well, girls in... I can't handle this. I can't handle this at all.
Stop crying, damn it.
Christopher is just as much to blame as Lorelai is.
Like hell he is.
They are in this together.
I don't see why. Why should Christopher sacrifice everything we planned for him just because...
Choose your words
Because
extremely
he put his
carefully,
schlong.
Emily, you know we love Lorelai. You know that.
He's the one-
But Chris is so young. He's a baby.
Well, Lorelai's not exactly collect...
And Christopher will go to work at my company. That is the solution. Now we have a plan, so we can all stop talking about it. Please excuse me, I have work to do.
What a weird
I think
ass.
Rich's plan sounds very sensible.
Oh my God, they're
Just
right
one
there.
question. Why his company?
What do you mean, his company?
I hear you.
Not likely. I don't know how much longer I can just sit here like this.
It's okay, let them talk.
They're talking about us.
They're trying to figure out what to do.
What to do with our lives, yours and mine, and its.
We're gonna need their help.
We can take care of ourselves.
How?
We'll figure it out.
It's okay. It sounds okay. I have to make money.
No!
What do you mean no?
Okay.
You have a baby. God, you have a baby coming. What the hell you mean? Let's go to Paris while I'm...
So, we'll see you next Friday.
Christopher's dad
And once again,
fucking
sorry for the
sucks.
short notice.
Richard
Okay,
should have
bye.
punched that dude in the face, bro.
Who's next? Sheldon Harnick.
I'm with her, so I'm going to the hospital.
You're going to be with Rory's father's girlfriend while she has his baby?
Gee, Mom, I can't at all tell what your opinion on that might be.
Why would you do this? This
Yeah.
woman pulled Christopher away from you, away from Rory.
Lidocaine is usually administered by injection. We went over his body with a fine...
This is when you go into labor? Yep. Christopher's nowhere to be found, because... Or maybe he is, I don't know.
I guess you're head over heels with all the wedding preparations, huh?
Are you done?
Yes.
Okay.
Nobody brung you?
No.
Well, someone will be up to get you in just a second.
Why nobody brung her?
I don't know what to do.
Well, the first thing you have to do is calm down and stop working.
Okay.
And the second thing is you need to tell me why you're sitting like that.
Maureen told me that Howard Stern said that if you squat, it makes the baby come out faster.
Okay, as long as you have a sane reason from a reliable source.
I'm scared.
I know, it's scary. And it hurts like... Oh, thank God you're here, Chris.
Has it happened? Did I miss it?
No.
You have perfect timing.
I must have broken
50
Weren't they
arguing?
getting here. I don't even remember where I left my car. I thought I was gonna make it.
Well, take a breath. You did make it, and Sherry's gonna be thrilled.
Where is she?
Come.
Weren't they arguing? Crazy?
Sherry.
Christopher, you're here. I can't believe you're here. I didn't think you'd make it.
I'm so confused.
We'll be
Weren't-
right here, waiting. Have fun.
Weren't they... Oh, when's the last time we saw Christopher? Wasn't that when he yelled at Lorelai
Okay,
and
this is a
Emily
big
had
kid,
to kick
and
him
I'd really
out?
like it to go away, please.
Just breathe deep, honey.
Breathing doesn't help. Can I hit you instead? Okay, see the timing here.
Dear Mom and Dad, I'm in labor. See you later. Lorelai?
Emily, please, I feel ridiculous.
You're having a baby. Do you know that, Lorelai?
Well, that explains the stomach ache.
You do not leave your house when you're having a baby without telling your mother. You say, excuse me, Mom, I'm having...
For about an hour?
What are you talking about?
He thinks that they're about to...
going out for about an hour. What, you need more time?
Nicole, will you excuse me?
Yeah, he thinks they're about to get it on. Had to make it weird, Jess.
They have amazing communication. Guess course I'm not going out for about
Say
an hour.
goodnight, Jess.
Don't understand you, man.
My mystique is part of my charm.
You at least want me to take a walk around the block?
Jess.
Take an extra long shower?
Go upstairs.
Sorry, I tried.
He's such a. What episode was it that they were fighting? I swore they never made up. Guess the baby makes us forget about that? Maybe?
I'm flying. There.
I'm so confused.
Wow.
That's my daughter.
Christopher's kind of dumb. I don't get how he doesn't understand how this is affecting her.
Out of his blanket.
She's perfect.
George is her name, not Jordan.
It's hooked up. All you'll have to know is how to press play.
But who's going to hook it up?
I am.
You know how to hook this up.
I know how to read an instruction manual.
Since when?
Please.
Maybe we should get a professional.
I can do this. Just give me 5 seconds here.
DVD?
Well, I love this movie.
She's so excited.
Lorelai, we're leaving. Well, what do you know? She finally put Rory's stroller away.
She was actually she's devastated. She's hurt.
Okay.
Well, can you do it?
I have no idea. Will be the grandest fella in the Easter parade. Whew.
I don't like being in...
That picture? No, wait, not a picture. That was the picture that we saw there. This one. That's when she was really young. A very interesting episode. I don't know what to give it. I kind of want to give it a 9, but I don't know because like, man. So this is gonna sound weird. I don't know the purpose. I don't know what the purpose of that episode was. And to like, so what I'm saying is, every episode is supposed to make us think, or at least that's how I always interpret. Like I always kind of take it. Like, what was this episode trying to show us? This episode was trying to. I thought first I was like, okay, it's correlating. It was correlating Sherry's birth with Lorelai's birth. But then after that, it kept like the flashbacks, right? So it kept showing the flashbacks, kept showing how the parents were pushing something, right? They were pushing marriage, they were pushing all this other stuff on Lorelai, which she didn't want. And Christopher's such a pushover, he just kind of accepted it. He was like, okay, we'll do that. But the dad wasn't in this episode beyond that. And then the DVD thing at the end, it's Lorelai wanting mom to be entertained while dad's not there, so she's not bored. Sherry's a whole kind of a basket case sometimes, man. Too intense. She's too much. But you know, she's, you know, because I can't even say it was because she was freaking out, because she's just always like that. She's just always that kind of character. And then Christopher, you know, being an idiot, not realizing, hey, yeah, you're happy here, but you weren't there for Lorelai when she needed you, but you were here. Man. We kind of kept the Paris Rory thing going. Paris is still being a little brat, so that's still happening. Yeah, I don't know. I really like the episode. I don't get the purpose of the episode other than the correlation between the two pregnancies. But I'm also just trying to figure out what exactly was it trying to say about Lorelai and the parents. Because from my perspective, Lorelai kind of messed up. Like she did wrong there. I mean, she was an immature teenager, right? But from the whole we'll backpack through Paris thing to the whole her leaving the hospital without telling the parents, and then her leaving when she had the baby, like she never fully thought things through. Sure, she made it out in the end, but she never thought things through, right? And then you see Emily's face at the end, and Emily, legitimately, her face comes off very devastated. And I get it. Emily's a lot. Emily's intense. She's very in your face and does a lot of shit that's annoying. But I don't know. A part of me just kind of looked at it and was like, damn, Lorelai, did things messed up a little bit. Yeah, but let's go through. We'll break it down. We're gonna go through it. Like I said, I'm at a 9. I could see myself going to an 8. I love the Luke stuff as well. Luke going on a date, having a good time, just being a jackass. I love the Dean, the Dean, Jess stuff. I thought was funny. And I don't know why. I mean, I mean, I do know why, but I know that some of you guys don't like that I'm so mean and hard on Jess, but I was, because if Jess would have done what Dean did to Jess, I would have been really against it. But for some reason, Dean doing it to Jess made me laugh. I liked it. But yeah, I don't know. Let's break it down. We'll go through it here. We start at the beginning. We're about to go backpacking through Europe. That's what the girls want to do. Of course, the parents are not about that. They're laughing. They think it's a joke because there's no way that they're going to backpack through Europe, live in a hostel, have everything they own in their back. It's not what they're, it's dangerous. And again, I agree with the parents here. It is very dangerous. But I guess, they're both, 18, 30 something. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Like, it makes sense in the sense that it's okay that, they're grown enough to do this. They're not like teenagers. We got the whole construction thing happening next door. Dean goes to get some food. Jess is the one that has to take the order. This whole thing was fun. Luke is actually trying here to make a good date. I give him all the props in the world. Good for him. We then hop over to, like I said, these, Dean doing the orders and him being kind of a jackass towards Jess. I enjoyed this whole conversation. I enjoyed all of it. It was fun. We then hop over to some guy who keeps canceling and changing his plans. Rory gets invited to Sherry's baby shower in like a week. Emily sends some books, and then we hop into a flashback, which, like I said, not something I'm used to from this show because we've never really done it. Maybe we have, and I just don't remember. But yeah, we kind of see how they used to be, their dreams, their aspirations, what they wanted out of life, and how Christopher really wanted to travel and all this stuff. And Lorelai was kind of okay with what was like doing the college thing and everything. Paris is still being a jackass. She's being mean to Rory. Rory gets a call about going to Sherry's giving birth. We have the stuff at the picture. We see this is the day that Lorelai finds out she's pregnant. Luke gets ready for his date. Things are going well. His date shows up and, went to a nice dinner. We see Sherry, and none of Sherry's friends were able to make it because Sherry messed up, is what they kept saying. Baby's coming early and she wasn't able to plan anything, and all of her friends are in a bad situation. So they can't leave work and come here. Then, Rory and Emily and Lorelai are having a dinner, and Lorelai asks, what does mom do when dad's not here? And he says she just does a bunch of stuff, and Lorelai mentions watching movies and things like that. We have the conversation here about what to do with pregnancy and stuff, and what to do with the kids. And Christopher's dad sucked. He sucked when we first saw him. Sucks now. So this is my part that I was kind of confused about, right? So here, there's no way that the show is looking at this scene and going, yeah, let's be on Lorelai's side here. Let's still go to Europe. Let's not think about work and a job. Let's just leave with the baby and call it a day. And backpack through Europe. I found that very weird. Because I'm like, what? You're having a kid? What do you mean? Let's just go. Rory freaks out because because her dad's not here. So Lorelai's gonna go and help Rory. Emily's upset about it. We see that the day that Lorelai gives birth and how she handles it. She handled it like a champ. She was very adult about it, just by herself. She's the calming force for Sherry and Rory. Christopher gets here, and like I was mentioning their reaction, I don't understand. I swore that these two were fighting still. When is the last time we saw Christopher? Because I swore it was the episode where he came over to the house. I can't remember what episode it was. Was that not this season? Am I going crazy? What episode was that? Like, has Christopher been in any episode this season? Yeah, here we go. I'm gonna get some. Was he in this episode? No. Yeah, this is it, right? This is the episode where he storms in at the end. Click. I know usually I don't do this, but I think this is it.
To be.
Right here, yeah. This episode where he just shows up, they have a yelling match, Emily kicks him out. Is this the last time we saw him? Because I don't think he was in any other episode. I guess he was. No, he wasn't in this one. Right? I don't know. I guess that kind of threw me off a little bit. Where I'm like, well, I thought, why? When did they become good, or when did they? So more flashbacks here. Emily yelling at Lorelai for not telling her about giving birth. We have the situation here where Jess, as you know, the date went well, so Jess is gonna give Luke a little bit of about an hour for him to have some fun shenanigans. Luke goes and yells at him about, and then we have the situation here where Christopher's so happy he can't realize about how precious this is, how amazing it is, how different he feels. Yet he doesn't understand what this has to do be doing mentally to Lorelai. And then we hop over to the DVD player thing, and the day that Lorelai left. So I don't know. I like this episode. I really did. I thought it was really good. I think it's just that the flashback kind of threw me off in like a good way, where I wasn't expecting the show to do that, and I enjoyed the flashbacks. So that's where I'm at. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe, Patreon for the full reaction. I'm gonna get out of here and talk to you guys later.